May the... Mother...
So,
All done.
thank you for your help.
Well, best of... Goodbye.
God be with you.
This ought to help with your...
What's in it? It stinks to hell.
Yeah.
Really?
Hopefully not.
True enough.
What is your impression?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. As crazed as one of those dung...
But what do you...
Sometimes...
It all sounds...
Made. God be with you.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townbrook.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the scout.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Rad. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded. Captain Robard will be leading on...
Of course. Who?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you.
But... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. Not to mention that Radzik... In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But, sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quick... If... That's what I like to hear. There'll be...
If you thought you'd be spending the whole sea sitting on your arse, playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken.
Well,
Halvard Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talberg, it's that we defend the honor of our goats. All right. Before the Prince Gorovna, we'll drain their blood.
Good day.
How are
I thank the Lord I'm still alive and well.
So do I.
See you later.
The Lord be praised.
Master,
Much better now that I have Master Kaiser to help me.
next time round, you'll be the... How?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess.
I see.
So do I.
How?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the trebuchet will do...
Absolutely. Goodbye.
Not yet. Hold. Hold. Easy. 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 Just a little longer.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard, to the left. And the rest, come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet. Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Only I was never much use for a bow. You just keep your head down and take it easy. If it's time to scale the walls and pounce on those ghost fuckers...
Greetings. What do you need?
How do you like it here, Master Keezer?
It's quite satisfactory. Indeed, it's more than...
I don't think he...
We'll see.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so he...
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy whence...
How many men does he...
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than...
Who does he take his order?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Listen to me. Toth has hostages and...
Do you take him for a fool?
You better pray he will, for your own sake. I won't waste any...
I don't need to save myself.
Why should he save you?
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who...
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers? For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his gut.
I thought you were much too easy on him. Anyway, it's clear that you... Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
God save you. I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talm. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet,
I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
I'd be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't say I share your enthusiasm.
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do...
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard. Sir Robard will explain. God be with you.
Load the trebuchet! How are you?
What do you think of Master?
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Do you think there's an...
I've never...
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost every...
That's how it...
Well, they're up.
Because... Good luck, then.
God be with you, lad.
We came just in...
Quite.
I think more people...
They should. God be with you.
Good health to you.
How are things with... Sorry to hear it.
I only pray we take care.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan. Shittings.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back. Good luck, then.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels.
If those were the...
My fearing until...
Of course.
That's not...
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came too soon.
Take care.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you!
How are you?
Welcome, Henry.
Look what's come crawling out of some rock! Dear God.
Greetings. How do I like it? As if it's not enough.
I understand.
Those boulders could hit my wife.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know how you... We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip.
Would you kill him?
Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon just thinking about it. Oh, thank you, Henry. Lifting the spirit... Thank you. Most of them have already lost their homes. God be with you.
That's a relief. Now let's relieve ourselves of this.
Take care.
I've got something for you. I know this.
It is indeed.
I brought you...
Thanks, Henry. What's the answer?
Wouldn't you like...
I'd love to. Here we are. Thanks for stopping by.
My pleasure.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding? You came to... Good luck, then.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.